If you are currently spending hours making totally unique content for every single platform you manage, you seriously need to stop right now before you burn out completely. You absolutely should be repurposing your content to save time and increase reach. But a lazy approach to repurposing can actually make your clips underperform significantly. I want to share a much smarter method for content reuse that avoids annoying your loyal followers, while simultaneously boosting your views, leads, and ultimately your sales figures. This system is simple, incredibly fast to implement, and I guarantee it will fundamentally change the entire way you approach your daily posting schedule. Before we dive in, a quick word that you might not know. Have you ever stopped to consider the meaning of the word omnipresent in your content strategy? If you haven't, simply imagine explaining the concept to a curious 5-year-old, because that's how clear we need to be about being visible everywhere your audience resides online. For creators and business owners like us, being truly omnipresent means consistently showing up exactly where your ideal potential customers are actively hanging out, whether that's YouTube, TikTok, or somewhere else. Some people will simply never navigate to YouTube, but they live their entire digital life scrolling through their TikTok feed all day long. Conversely, you have the segment of your audience who actively avoids TikTok, but religiously watches every single Instagram reel your competitors post. My own husband, bless his heart, is ancient in internet terms and refuses to touch TikTok, yet he still manages to send me hilarious reels at 3 o'clock in the morning. Understanding these different consumption habits is crucial because being everywhere simultaneously gives you an undeniable massive advantage in reach. Now, please do not misunderstand my advice. I am absolutely not suggesting you manually create brand new content for every single platform every single day, because that is the fastest road to complete creator burnout. The true sweet spot in modern content marketing is creating one foundational core piece of content, usually long form, and then strategically transforming it into multiple high-performing short pieces, tailored for each specific platform. Let's dissect the top 3 critical mistakes people make when they lazily attempt to just clip and go with their existing material, which never works well. Number 1, they fail to be strategic, chopping out a random 5-second segment and tossing it onto TikTok just saying, "Here, enjoy this random piece of content," which is insulting. Algorithms are designed to reward content that perfectly fits the native vibe of that specific platform, not clumsy teasers that clearly beg for a click to a completely different place. Mistake number 2 occurs when you post the exact same clip across all your channels at the exact same moment, which is a surefire way to spam your audience into muting you. Finally, mistake 3 is missing the opportunity to build a robust content calendar that feeds each channel its own distinct rhythm, preventing your presence from feeling manic and chaotic. My personal philosophy on smart repurposing starts with that single, powerful long-form video, usually a YouTube deep dive from which I intentionally carve out tailored clips for specific platforms. Not every single moment from that master video belongs on Instagram, and certainly not everything should be ported directly over to TikTok for maximum effect. Instead, you must select the moments that precisely match platform behavior. Think quick, high-impact value bombs for Reels, slightly more detailed how-tos for TikTok, and shocking one-liners for Shorts. The ultimate goal here is not just to instantly funnel traffic to the full video, but to completely satiate the user and the algorithm right in that moment, so they interact, follow, or eventually convert. This is precisely where Vizard steps in and has become a total, undeniable game changer within my entire content production workflow over the last few months. Vizard functions as an incredible AI tool that ingests your lengthy source videos and automatically spits out short, perfectly formatted, ready-to-post clips for immediate use. But it's so much more than just another basic clipping utility. It actually performs 3 major functions that consistently move the needle for real creators. The first major benefit is the auto-editing of genuinely viral potential clips, as the AI intelligently finds hooks, punchlines, and practical tips to automatically polish into short-form gold. Next, the auto-schedule feature allows you to set your desired posting frequency, and the system will queue and publish clips automatically, meaning you never have to babysit exact posting times again. Finally, the integrated content calendar acts as your single source of truth, letting you manage, modify, and publish clips across all your various social channels from one central dashboard. This powerful combination finally allows you to achieve that sought-after omnipresence without the exhausting requirement of being busy and actively working 24 hours a day. Let me walk you through exactly how this looks in my personal, real-world, daily workflow when I am processing new content for distribution. I simply grab the link to my latest YouTube episode, whether it is already public or still sitting safely in draft mode, and paste that URL directly into the Vizard input field. Alternatively, for those who prefer to skip the web process, you always have the option to upload the raw video file directly into the platform for immediate analysis. Next, you tell the tool the overarching tone or category, like lifestyle, educational, or comedy, and the AI then begins its comprehensive analysis of the entire spoken timeline. You can choose to be completely hands-off at this stage, letting the machine decide, or you can guide the AI with incredibly specific instructions if you have a clear vision. For instance, I once specifically instructed the AI to separate clips where I offered tangible, practical tips from those where I was simply recounting a personal, engaging story. You can even prompt it to isolate every single moment where your voice raises to a certain pitch, you laugh heartily, or you clearly articulate a step-by-step instructional point for viewers. This level of granular control is genuinely useful for creating specialized content, like funny blooper reels or highly structured numbered listicles for quick consumption. The powerful AI then parses the entire content timeline, suggests multiple candidate clips that look promising, and helpfully ranks them by its prediction of their future performance metrics. It essentially takes over the heavy, time-consuming work of figuring out what will actually perform well here, which most busy creators simply don't have the available time or mental energy to dedicate. Once the AI has provided its suggestions, I move into the crucial customization phase, where I select the perfect aspect ratio and apply brand-aligned caption templates instantly. I maintain a specific pre-designed template that matches my established brand colors and overall style, adjusting text formatting slightly if the platform requires it. Vizard even goes the extra mile by optimizing the clip's final output specifically for the target platform I intend to post on, removing all the guesswork from the process. If you have experimented with other tools, you have certainly seen clips that look obviously automated, sterile, and just lack any human touch or personality. Other tools might only handle the cutting, but leave you completely alone to manage the posting chaos, forcing you back into manual uploading hell across 5 different apps. There are also some professional-grade editors out there that offer amazing quality, but they charge an astronomical fee that is simply not sustainable for most growing businesses. Vizard finds that perfect equilibrium by combining genuinely smart clip selection algorithms with the necessary real-world publishing infrastructure required for consistency. The result of this integration is far less bouncing between different applications, leading directly to fewer critical errors and much more consistent, reliable daily posting output. Here is a very realistic example. I uploaded one of my recent 15-minute tutorial videos, and Vizard immediately suggested 9 high-quality viable clips for me to choose from. From those 9, I selected 5 strong candidates, a mix of quick tips, story hooks, and detailed explanations, and then I just let the tool handle the rest of the distribution. I set a simple cadence of publishing 3 times per week, and Vizard automatically scheduled everything across my primary short-form channels without me lifting another finger that week. A week later, my analytics confirmed that these consistent, high-quality posts were performing significantly better than the completely random, unvetted clips I used to throw out there. Another massive benefit is the ability to cycle through these repurposed clips, essentially like curated, intelligent playlists once they are sitting comfortably in the content bank. You can establish a reliable posting cadence, say educational content on Monday, a quick story on Wednesday, and a sharp tip on Friday, to keep things fresh yet predictable. This predictable structure ensures you remain omnipresent throughout the week without ever risking saturating or overwhelming the dedicated attention of your current audience base. And this isn't just limited to your professional business content. I actually use this same power for personal footage, like compiling my kids' thrilling sports highlights. I recently fed an entire game recording into the system and simply instructed it to find every single clip where jersey number 15 appeared near the ball. Within minutes, the tool compiled all those disparate action moments into one cohesive single montage, a task that used to consume hours of tedious timeline scrubbing and exporting. So, whether you are a professional creator or just a busy parent wanting better clips from family memories, this process saves significant time for everyone. One major reason I actively steer toward Vizard over several other competitors is its intensely practical and fully integrated workflow from start to finish. Competitor A might offer fantastic AI clipping, but completely lacks the necessary built-in scheduler, forcing you to use another app for publishing. Competitor B might provide high-end editing features, but at an exorbitant price point, exclusively focused on just one single platform-specific vertical format. And competitor C might allow decent auto-clipping, but then forces you to manually edit and upload every single resulting piece, defeating the purpose of automation. Vizard's strength lies in minimizing that operational friction by delivering intelligent clip suggestions, applying your brand styling, automating posting, and centralizing your entire calendar view. This holistic approach translates directly into less constant decision fatigue for you, and much more consistent, reliable audience reach across the board. However, even with this incredible technology, you absolutely must retain the human element of understanding what resonates most deeply with your unique audience base. The AI is a phenomenal assistant, but you should always maintain a gut feeling about what specific content structure works best for your followers on their preferred platform. For example, I know firsthand that TikTok thrives on compelling storytelling built around immediate tension, whereas Instagram rewards aesthetically pleasing, tidy value bombs with crisp captions. Vizard simply becomes the flawless execution engine that implements your established knowledge without forcing you to do all the repetitive, tedious grunt work yourself. Before I wrap up, here are a few quick, tactical pro tips for implementing this system to get the absolute maximum impact from your newly optimized workflow. Number 1, never, ever publish every single piece of content you create all at once. You need to stagger those posts and let the algorithm have space to breathe and react to each one. Number 2, actively utilize that content bank to periodically rotate older, high-performing clips back into the schedule so you always have a deep back catalog feeding your machine. And for number 3, make a point to always test slightly different short hooks or slightly different thumbnail styles for the exact same clip across various platforms, because small tweaks yield huge results. So, to finally summarize this entire strategy, please stop the madness of creating unique content from scratch for every single channel you are trying to manage right now. Instead, initiate your process with one strong, comprehensive long-form video, and then commit to repurposing that source material intelligently and strategically. Do not fall into the trap of just chopping and dumping content mindlessly. Be highly deliberate about which moments you export and exactly where you deploy them for the best engagement. Tools like Vizard are purpose-built to make this transition frictionless. They find the hidden viral gold, style it perfectly to your brand, schedule the posting, and maintain that crucial content calendar. This is your secret weapon to successfully becoming omnipresent online without completely losing your mind or sacrificing your entire personal life to social media demands. If you are genuinely tired of feeling like you are the sole one-person content creation machine for your entire brand, you need to build a system like this into your routine today. It is genuinely the single easiest, most impactful optimization I have made for my own channels, saving me a verifiable amount of hours every single week. All right, I have other things I need to attend to, but seriously consider starting with that one powerful core video and letting the right AI tools handle the heavy lifting for the rest of your posting life. Trust me when I say that your followers, your sanity, and your constantly improving analytics reports will all be eternally thankful for making this necessary change.